Back to Let's Play Dawn of War Dark Crusade as a Chaos Space Marine. Last episode we captured the Thura Beast Plateau in the Pavonian Heartland. In this episode, either the Imperial Guard looks like it might attack the Deimos Peninsula, which is my capital, and if we fight them off and don't lose right there, we're going to go and attack Victory Bay. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I want that Berserker champion first. So let's end our turn. Alright, I could get this, and this will let me attack twice per turn. On a spaceport, it'll let me attack on any province on the map if I own it, other than the capitals. I think I want to, I think I'll attack here first. I'll just take one. So we're Reston Plains, and we're actually gonna face off against some regular Space Marines. Alright, I already have a plasma generator up.
The objective is not lost on us. For the weak. Yes.
And actually, from here, I think we can go attack the Chaos Space, not the Chaos Space Marine, the regular Space Marines capital. Right here, which actually might be a possibility too that we could do. Let's go get a Chaos Space Marines. So they're capturing that.
You favor us now with your attention. We must kill.
I'm not going to take much time with doing this. Yeah, I think their base is like it's right around here. Now you can go kill them. Oh, Captain Davy and Thule. Aleph also having a little Space Marine duel. Aw, he lost. Yeah. Another. As I said, I think we're probably just gonna rush it. I'm not worried about this Chaos Space. I keep saying Chaos Space Marines. The regular Space Marines. Just need to build up my forces a bit more. No, that's not a good reason. I'll keep pushing forward, but I won't do a full attack into their base yet. Let's get a listening post on here. Can I even give them weapons? Need an unholy monastery to get plasma guns.
Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes, right away.
So that listening post. Capture the strategic point. Wait, let's put that on there. Hold on, Raptor Champion.
Chaos, consume us. You will kill. on their flesh. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Bless us, Great One.
Well, we got Space Marines.
It is a good pain.
Yeah, these Scout Marine squads aren't going to do much at all.
My life is forfeit.
So you can head over here and build that. Come up more soldiers. Now, if there's more Space Marine squads there, that may be a problem. Yeah, I'll use my Raptor champion.
Take us to battle. Chaos, consume us.
We'll do a little scouting.
Chaos, consume us. That is the way.
So there's a heavy bolter turret. Didn't really see much else in there. Of course, I may have just not seen it. But if that's all that's in there, and after I get these troops in, oh, they actually snuck by me. Let's go in. You can upgrade to it. Oh, they were out capturing relics. This is perfect. Get that bolter turret. Like calling down a Scout Marine squad. Oh, it's that one Space Marine that managed to escape. Some champions. And I'm going to say this is pretty much done. Unless they do an annoying thing where they just build. Wait, so we have Force Commander and Captain Davian. Oh god. They have Grey Knights. Please kill him. There we go, and I go back to destroying the stronghold. Upgrade to a desecrated fortress. And that is the fight. Pretty quick one. End our turn. No, there's a little gap there. Or no, actually, no, I can attack right through there. Poor Tau, they just keep getting kicked out. I'm gonna want everything. We're gonna fight it. So the orcs are attacking us in the Pavonian heartland. Which may not have been a great idea on their part. I actually think I not have. Nope, I got everything. I just gotta build units. I can build an Obliterator squad. Some Chaos Space Marines. Right, they always bring a lot of forces. But apparently all those soldiers disappear if you're attacking. You still have to get upgrades. Predator.
For the dark gods and your command. Obliterate the path to ruin for the dark gods. Yes.
Kilicon. I don't want to do anything yet. Bolster my numbers a bit more. They're not. Hopefully, they're not capturing the points.
The true power is here. Chaos is the only true answer. We need enemies.
I'll give each of you one of these. You get a Chaos Predator.
We are taking fire.
Yeah, they're not capturing the points,
Horde approaches.
which makes me happy.
Beyond the darker powers.
I don't have enough requisition for Possessed Squad. I'm almost happy with how much I've got. Well, that was a dumb decision. Come up here by yourself.
These are at your disposal.
Another Corn Berserker. Again, another bad decision. I think I'm happy with what I got. I'll push out.
I am not your bootleg.
They're just leaving?
This is the last time.
And there's two of them. All they did was just piss me off.
I am not your bootleg. The weak fight back.
Another Chaos Space Marine? No. Throwing a...
Chaos is the
Yeah.
only true answer. This is the last time.
Do want more of these. I have a Chaos anyway. Oh, I never got my Raptor champion in the control group. There's gotta be a base. There. Get this group of orcs.
Is the only true answer.
Possessed squad going.
Guide me wisely. We are filled with the power of chaos. I understand more than you could possibly know. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out, "We fight back!"
Smack them.
I feel the warmth overtaking me. It's a good pain. Meeting resistance. I understand Chaos gods speak clearly now.
Anything for the great powers.
Some shooter boys. Is that Gor? Yeah, that's Gorguts the Warlord. Alright, let's keep moving up.
Their souls.
I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh, Big Mac. Head over here, help kill that. No, I want you dead.
Are at your disposal. I understand more than
Right now he's dead. No, I could have just spawned the horror squad and get rid of him.
feast on their flesh.
I could get a defiler. I can get one rapper squad.
Abilities are at your disposal. I will shatter their souls.
Keep going.
Must
Focus fire on that. You might as well stay and just keep shooting at that.
chaos raptors ready to kill wisely. We soar on wings of fire, meeting resistance.
Alright, player defeated. That's one orc army down.
We soar on wings of fire.
Alright, we'll let that little fight finish up. Alright, seems like some have already gotten ahead of themselves. It's my chosen champion. Did I lose my Raptor champion already? I might have. I have a feeling, yeah, I don't need to worry about that. It's like a boy squad. Yeah. There's my Chaos Raptors. Yep, that's what we want to focus on. It looks so cool when the Chaos Space Marines have their light machine guns. One war gear order for one defense. Increases Chaos Lord's health. Man Reaper. If I attack now, I definitely don't have enough for everything. I want to max out my, I want to get enough so I can, so when I get there I can have all those all those buildings at the start.
I will have someone dead for this.
I think it's almost certain that they'll attack me. Not necessarily. I want everything, especially those turrets.
Crush them. Fall back. Fall back. Charge! I will have someone dead for this.
Alright, can I bring everything now? Yes.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
Yes, it will. Let's start. Or we can wait till this cutscene's over.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are blood ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
Alright, so let's start it up.
We
I'm gonna
don't
immediately-
fear you, heretic.
I should hope not, Captain. Fearless foes are much more satisfying.
The only satisfaction we'll give you is a quick
Anything for
death.
the great
And
powers.
now you tire me, Captain. I've heard far too
were
much
doing it
empty
for you.
boasting already.
Come on, then, if you think our boasts are
On
empty.
that patience, Captain. I will get to you in good time.
Did I? Oh yeah, there we go. Elefas is so badass.
On that flesh. For the dark gods, slaughter them all. Show me.
Oh, now this... The reason I have this all set up is, if you're not prepared, you may actually lose this battle right here. Assuming a decent amount of space marines come. So I actually want a second one. We got the land speeder.
The first company's with us. Strike at the enemy now.
Now they'll probably come around our flank. I need to make a cultist squad so I can start taking out the now up here there are actually tanks that have artillery on them. Basically if you cross the basically these lines where all those dents are on the ground, you'll start getting shelled, which makes it hard to set up defenses. I need to get right on the building a unholy monastery.
Do not trifle.
Being a desecrated fortress, well, and an unholy monastery. This old skull probe.
Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Do you hear the voice?
Objectives: destroy the Raven's Fortress Monastery and capture the temple ruins.
The Chaos God.
Corn Berserker, you're quicker.
It will be done. Sanity.
I'm gonna capture
My life is forfeit
capture all these strategic points and build up my forces more before I even consider pushing out.
as you command.
Now, my first plan is I'm going to come up here, clear out this area, go through there, and then come here, because they actually have a weapon there that you can use.
I see.
And then I'll start attacking everywhere else.
What I was promised.
However, how long I control the territory as well will be different. So I'm going to try and, I might not even cap all of it either.
Anything for the great powers.
Listening post. Let me get this started.
Here to lead you.
I'm going to want at least another Chaos Space Marine squad before I start moving out.
Please. How can I serve?
So much energy. Scout Marine squad. Now these guys sometimes have snipers, so you have to look around. Sometimes they'll just start picking off at your turrets. Alright, let's get another squad. Yeah, capture the orbital relay. This is actually a weapon you can use, calling that an artillery bombardment from space. It's a little scouting thing.
Reinforcements have arrived. To battle, Blood Ravens!
For the Emperor! The weak fight back. Feast on their flesh.
Yeah, right there. Scout Marine is a sniper rifle.
My lord.
If you're not ready, you basically don't want to go any farther than this, because then you start, taunting out the others.
Bless us, Great One.
Once the Space Marine squad gets equipped, they do eventually want to get that turned into a turret. Now this is where they're landing on more troops.
Do not trifle with me.
I'll go to the left first.
I will shatter their souls.
There's it. You see that?
Yes.
I think it sits like right up there. So let's get moving out. Let's get moving.
Slaughter them all.
Anything for the great powers.
Meeting resistance.
Yeah. Hellfire Dreadnought. We have to walk all the way around to get rid of them. Good, good. That.
Whatever you desire.
You really need to get rid of that Dreadnought. Normally there's like a tank or something up here.
Shatter their souls.
Right up here.
Slaughter them all.
Prepare yourself. Your reckoning is at hand.
Feast on their flesh.
Some Scout Marines. Uh-oh.
Meeting resistance.
Head up here. Oh, well, nice. It's a full scale attack.
Anything for the great powers.
I already lost some of my champions. That was a lost cause, and that's also a lost cause. Come on, Chaos Space Marines. He's somehow still alive. Yeah, there went that. I gotta pull back. There's no way I can stop him. Eliphas dies. Great. Yeah, Eliphas is dead.
My lord. Do not trifle.
Try and run back.
They hear their We are under attack.
Where's Eliphas? Oh, he's falling behind. Bring up this other squad to support. Get rid of those snipers.
They will know peace.
We're here for the dark gods. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Do not trifle.
That was close. Well, Celestial Space Marine squads.
Master. I will shatter their souls. Master.
And I think I'll end this video right here, guys. If you liked the video, remember to like, favorite, subscribe. If you got the time, check out some of my other videos, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.